Good morning. Oh, is it the afternoon?
Just about 10 afternoon.
Okay, there you go. So welcome back to the video. It is almost the afternoon. We've got an afternoon stage today. They kind of make it up as they go along, so we're never quite sure until the night before. But welcome back. We're just about to go and have some lunch. We've pinned our numbers on, almost ready to get stuck into the last stage, stage 4. Tell us about this magic rule.
If you go to the toilet
for number 2,
3 times before a race, that means you're going to win.
And what count are you on today?
3.
Oh.
It's on.
So Stanley, let me guess what's going to be for lunch again today.
Chicken and rice. What? Pigeon and rice.
Pigeon and rice.
Definitely.
Every meal, chicken and rice. Getting used to it. I quite like it.
Do you know anything about it?
Love the bit of pigeon.
Pigeon, lovely. Standard.
Everything is real.
We lost Waller.
I can see him.
He better run, because otherwise we're leaving without him.
He's going in the car, isn't he?
So hit me.
Hopefully I'll get some cock in this shot.
So hit me.
Skills, mate.
Oh, I've got all the skills, I've just got no form.
Thank you. Cheers. 4th and final stage.
Looking forward to it.
It's hilly. It's got your name on it, Dredge.
Does it really?
Yeah, after being in the break all day yesterday. What do you make of it?
Well, I'm pretty fucked, to be honest. Rather unfit.
Yeah, so today's stage 112k, hilly one. I'm excited to get stuck in. I think it's going to be interesting. Yeah, I think everyone's a bit nervous for today. I think there's a lot of people who haven't performed yet and are keen to do so on the last stage. So I've made this mistake far too many times to do it again. Last bit of charge. I'm not going flat today.
So hit me. First a confession.
Good afternoon and welcome to Lawrence's video. Today we're on the 4th stage of the tour of Algeria. It's just about to kick off over here. What do you reckon our hopes are today?
Well, it's a pretty tough circuit, even though it's a small circuit. You know, it's not a long way. It's 100 k's, but depending on what the leading team want to do, will depend on whether it splits to bits. My gut feeling is it will be last man standing.
We will have to wait and see. Who do you reckon is going to do the ride for us? Are we back in Lawrence or?
I think it's going to be Lawrence and Dougie. I think the sort of circuit it is. If it's not as hard as I think it is, I think Caveman might do more than he suggests. He's had a couple of days to get his mind into gear, and if he's anywhere near the finish, even up here, even though it's an uphill finish, he could win that uphill finish if he can stay with the front group. But that's an if.
The connection with you, it's like an infection. I've been infected with an obsession with you, never any tension, nothing but love and affection. Enough of my case, so let's cut to the chase. Listen up, cause these are the directions. Obey what I say, don't complain, I don't wanna hear questions. Follow my lead, time to fall to your knees. It's an order, it's not a suggestion. I'm about to teach you a lesson, I recommend you pay attention. This is my kingdom, you're stripped of all freedom. You want nothing but my possession. Head back, heads tight, mouth shut, eyes wide. Baby, I'm yours. So baby, I'm yours.
So I want to keep it rolling.
So we're about 3 laps in. How many to go? 7 to go?
Yeah, 7 to go this time, I believe.
Caveman's struggling a little bit on this climb up to the finish, but he's got back on, we think. And all the other guys are in the bunch looking okay so far. So
Yeah, it was the com, wasn't it? We think it was the com that lit it up a bit.
yeah, it looked that way. It's bit up a bit that lap. So Rebelin was at the front, wasn't he?
Classic. The classic, yeah. You really paid someone through the convoy behind the car. Obviously here you do. That's a big no-no of back home. Is it? Yeah, he's got to be in front once he reaches the back.
So we're about halfway through now. It's starting to split up quite a bit. There's probably a break of 4 out front, we think, and then Lawrence is in possibly the group behind that.
Yeah.
And then Doug in another group behind that. So it's all kicking off now. So
I think my gut feeling is there's going to be about 20 anywhere near the front at the end, and I'm fairly confident that Dougie and Lawrence will be in it. whether the others can hang in there. Stan's doing a good ride. Dredge is doing his usual limpet job.
So we've just stopped to give the guys some bottles, hopefully. About 35k to go. Lawrence is still in the second group, we think. About 10 riders in it. There's probably 3 out front, isn't there?
Probably about 10 seconds, 15 seconds in front.
Caveman's in the front. Yeah.
Looking good.
Yeah, it's looking good.
Caveman's gone from getting dropped on the first time up the climb to now in a break.
Well, we had this plan where he was going to take it easy up the climbs, but we weren't expecting him to be halfway down the convoy the first time up the climb, grunting like a sacrificial lamb. However, he somehow managed to get his act together, breathed in, and got up the climbs, and now he's somehow in the front group with 2.5 laps to go.
1 lap to go.
Yeah.
We don't have a clue what's going on anymore because there's bodies everywhere. But
Nobody needs to know. Whatever you say, girl, I'm under your control. So hit me.
Okay, good effort. Just keep going the best you can, yeah?
come on, Dredge. Good effort, mate.
Go on, mate. Good effort. Mind the potholes. Get up there. Do your best, yeah? Yeah. Good effort.
Yeah, it's fucking amazing, like a laugh of that.
Yeah. I'll leave you in peace. Dredge is back there.
So, for the remainder, you were about to get chained up. If ever you feel you're in danger, just say the safe word, I won't get angered. Now, I'm done being playful. I promise that I keep it tasteful. So, lay on the table.
Boys, how do we do?
Yeah, mate, it's great. It's really good.
Yeah?
Yeah. Are you filming?
Yes.
I don't know where I came. I can't end the call. Nice to meet you, mate.
Hello, Jimbo.
Yeah, I went for a flyer.
You went for a flight, yeah? How far to go?
I don't know how many were away. How many were away?
We ain't got a clue what was going on. We were so far back in the convoy.
I got caught at like 600 metres ago.
Really? Unlucky, man. Good effort. Yeah, there's no race radio, so we literally don't know anything that's going on. We had to just guess it.
Look, I got given dates, mate.
Amazing. That's what you want. How'd you go, mate?
Yeah.
Been plenty of breaks. It is on.
Yeah, all right. Yeah. Man of K's.
We saw he went from going off the back on the first lap to the break on the third.
I tried to lead Stan out, and in the end, I led him out from about 3 places behind.
Really?
Cause this is about to get painful.
Got much to say after that?
Fucked.
Is that all? That all you have to comment?
Fucked.
Stan went straight on the floor and cramped, double cramped.
That was a hard little stage, that.
Yeah, it was great, wasn't it? Looking good, Jake. Looking good. What a race that was. As circuits go, that suited me perfectly. Really enjoyed every second of that. Good crowds, nice and hilly, and we had a man up the road for most of it, which is, you know, always good to be part of the action. So yeah, no, nice way to run out the trip and finish just before it gets dark. Some of those roads were getting a bit treacherous.
Up wide, I'm going inside. You're not going nowhere until the sunrise. I love when you scream, I know what it means. That's why we make a good team, but never a witness
How embarrassed he looks. So what the fuck?
Unbelievable.
What's going on here then? What's going on here? He just wants to go to bed. Basically, what's going on here is Russ is going to be awarded with a painting.
Looks like quite a good painting diver.
I don't know how he's going to get it on the flight tomorrow, but you know, it's a nice painting.
Show us the goods. Look at that.
Whoa, Russell! I hope that's going to go on your living room wall, eh?
I think I might have to negotiate something with the real boss. But it's a very nice gesture.
How are you going to get it home?
I'm going to put it in the bike box and I hope it doesn't get smashed. I just hope they haven't lined it with anything a bit suspicious. But it's unlikely. I'm quite emotional now.
Yeah.
Because I have a feeling it's...
Is that our car number?
Yeah, I have a feeling it's worth at least a £5.
After that little dinner, like a royal gala or something, I think the president turned up or something like that, we've gone to bed. It's now after midnight and we've just been woken up. We've just been woken up and told we're leaving at 3 o'clock in the morning, which
Instead
is
of 4.
instead of 4.
And we've got to take the bikes down.
and
Now!
We're taking the bikes down now, so we got dressed again. And Patience is wearing thin.
It's because the Germans have a flight at 6. And
Oh, for the Germans.
for the Germans, they go at 6 a.m. and therefore we need to. I think we're all going in convoy in one.
Why don't we just leave now? We're all awake.
Yeah.
It's only 2 hours.
Yeah, I don't need sleep.
Yeah.
Oil.
Back to bed.
Show me how to feel. Show me how to feel. Under your control.
Hello.
Under your control.
Have I got any ketchup on my face?
No.
Good.
You can't really see your face, you're more of a shadow. Welcome to Alicante.
Thanks.
You should be saying that to me, really.
Oh. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Alicante.
So it's now almost 11 o'clock in the morning. I've been up since 3. It's been quite a long day. Yeah, it's been a little bit eventful, but I'm here safely, being reunited with Mrs. Sazzle-Hooper here from Team Spirit.
Should we do a quick Q&A with you on your last race?
Go for it.
Okay, what was your best bit in Algeria?
Best bit in Algeria was when Jim, for those who watch the videos, Jim Rover to Fitness, his uncle turned up out of the blue yesterday, gave me a pack of dates, and then gave me a hug and took some photos with me. That was really cool. So Jim, your uncle's a legend, and so is your family.
That's cool. What's your worst bit from the race?
Probably when we
Try one.
almost missed the start of a stage because they all left. They almost all left without us. Luckily they waited for
Nice
Jake
of them.
whilst he was on the toilet.
Describe Russell Rowe's team principle of Spirit Tifosi in one word.
Loud.
Fair.
And,
This is another word.
Another word, crude.
Crude.
Is that a word?
Yeah.
Yeah, crude is a good word.
Okay. Loud and crude. Okay. We'll allow it.
Final roundup. What an experience. It's been a fantastic ride. I want to say a massive thank you to Russell Rouse and Team Spirit Tifosi for having me. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope I've captured the absolute craziness of this trip effectively. But anyway, yeah. See you on the next one. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Ciao.
Whatever you say, girl, I'm under your control.